6 seconds left. Tap to the Blazers. Loose ball to Lillard. A three for the win.
Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me.
Lillard hits the three, and the Blazers with a stunner. Time was game time right here.
Wow. Unbelievable.
A Herculean shot.
I'm shocked right now. I'm just stunned.
That is a stunner.
Cantor with 15 rebounds. And baseline throws it down.
Russell Westbrook taking the airspace away, but where's the baseline help? You had three guys down there. Rui got there a little late. Almost got it.
Covington, his first free throws of the night.
With ball defending. He goes to his left. And one. It's bumped by Ball and one. Damian Lillard with a chance to give the Blazers a 2-point lead.
He then blows by to the left. So he just uses the threat of the screen to relax Lonzo Ball and then go by him. All the shooters surrounding him.
Try to get something going here. 2 seconds left. Lillard from the logo. It's good. Logo Lillard. For Damian Lillard. And one more look.
Upper triggers in the period. Upper wins the basket. 92. Wizards 89.
No need to be in a rush when you can pull up from 40.
Blazers up by 3.
And the lead has ballooned to 12 with a minute to go in the third.
What I liked about what Portland has done, though.
Oh, wow. Lillard! A bomb!
And this time, 34 feet. The quickness of the release.
Vogel, he was questionable coming into this game. He had some foot issues act up on him prior to the game. As Dame does it again.
And as crazy as this sounds, even though we're used to it, that's a very makeable shot for Dame. In his words, comfortable range.
Dame with the deep dish serves it up to the Bulls.
And one.
From well outside the city limits, Blazers push the lead to 17.
He cannot make a shot tonight. 1 of 9 from the field.
Wow, heck of a
time inside. How did that get there? Cantor with the finish.
Damian Lillard work is just so special. Little change of pace just creates enough separation.
Lillard has been masterful in dissecting this Utah defense in the first half. Going against O'Neal behind the back, slips through and rolls it in. And one for Damian Lillard.
When Dame is at the rim, he made easy work of Royce O'Neal and completely sidestepped Donovan Mitchell. And for Levine, it was enough for him to be on the radar to make it to the high major level. And as you see, Dame with the assist to Ennis takes the contact.
His first, team's first.
Nice dish. But for CJ, you know, it was, I'm going to go to Lehigh, do my thing there. I know that if I want to transfer, I could transfer, but I'm
Great to be back with you here on Tuesday night, the NBA on TNT. 101-85 Pelicans.
Oh my goodness.
Deep one. Damian Lillard, unlimited range.
Well, just look how deep this is. I mean, there's really...
Trying to close it out against the Thunder. Damian Lillard. Why not? Why not?
This is an MVP performance
from the hands of the Thunder.
Well, it's why he always feels like he has a chance. If he can be out there on the floor, he truly believes he can win, no matter what the odds may be, no matter what it might look like, no matter who's in or out of the lineup. He believes he can accomplish things other people can't. And it's easy to see why after performances like this one.
Quarter so far. Dame gets it with White checking. Dame, deep look from outside. There's the three.
Similar situation in that same corner. Dame is looking for the best three possible. For him, it's out near half court.
Only try to use the one hand.
And Lillard comes the other way. Lillard deep. Shot is good. Damian Lillard, his 6th three-pointer. He's got 35, and it's back to 10 points, 7 assists, 6 of 10 from downtown, and a big bucket here with a 4th.
Over help, he'll find somebody. An elite rebounder. Good pass.
Lillard drops a dime to Cantor for the slam.
Gets Howard gone, so now Joker's one-on-one basic. He's got baseline. See,
and the lead continues on the Portland side. They've got the ball. You see the seconds remaining. Here comes Lillard. The bump into Bridges. The drive to the rack, and he puts it up and in. One big play, one big score after another. Scraping his way for baskets all game long and flying high in the 4th.
Anthony Simons and Cantor are the only guys guaranteed minutes off the bench.
Another 30-footer for Damian Lillard.
Telling you, Royce O'Neal is giving great effort on the defensive end. Takes a shot from Cantor trying to get over that screen. Look at him fight. And
2 seconds left. Lillard. Got it. Damian Lillard. Pacers 102. Cavaliers 80. 12 minutes remain here in downtown Cleveland.
Touches a game, 5.7 dribbles. And why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you give him the ball and let him operate? Catch from his body and then have a clear jump for a block. What a pass. You know I like that strong corner action, Jordan.
Nurkic hands to Lillard. Lillard, step back 3. He's got it.
More numbers, Bertie?
Sure.
26 feet for Dame Lillard. But that step back, whew, that was pretty.
Start of a 6-game road trip for the Blazers. Way outside. What a great-looking shot put in. Lillard, let's give him it from 32. Threes, Reggie Miller.
Well, logo Lillard. I mean, on the end right there of H-Town, knocking down another.
1 minute left to go in this third. Lillard one-on-one against Melton, gets to his right. Lillard flips it in with the left and the foul.
Oh, how smooth was that? Right by to the right. That between the legs. From slow to fast in a hurry. And defenders on his right side, so he puts that ball in the left to guide it in. Melo was able to bait him into that shot. He was backing up defensively, waiting for the attempt, knowing that he could get a hand up on it.
And Lillard cans the 3.
I don't know if he thought Brooks was going to catch and turn that quickly, but he gave him a lot of space. Brooks ate it up. Oh, man, what a drop.
And Lillard dashes his way to the cup for the finish. Blazers regain the lead. Back down from anybody, regardless of their resume. An interesting development. Morant broken up by Covington. Here's Lillard attacking the cup, gets it by Jackson Jr. And the Grizzlies need a timeout. Conversation with Ed Malloy, but the Blazers turning up the heat on defense and are back in it against the Grizzlies. Lillard. Back from Anthony, goes baseline, meets Jokic, double pump, drops it home. Damian Lillard.
Sure, he's got to put on them. Attacking, relentless, going to the hoop, not being deterred. Watching the baseline help clear out. Look at the takeoff in the hand. Goodness.
Miami out to a 7-point lead. They've come back on the Blazers. Blazers had a 10-point lead. Miami stretched to 7, and a long-range 3 on the way from Damian Lillard. So skilled at those 30-footers.
Right here, you have to get out. You know, we talked to Coach Spo before the game, and he talked of really working on extending their defense with the Lillard and his shooting range.
Yeah, don't sleep on that with Gobert. Lillard. Oh, that change of pace from Damian Lillard. It's just not fair at this point.
The hesitation. It pulls Gobert back. He thinks that Dame might make that pass back to Nurk. He reacts. Dame sees it and explodes.
3 on the clock for Lillard. Covington beats the buzzer and knocks it in, and we've got a ball game here in the first half.
Lillard 7 to shoot with Maladone in his face. Lillard gets into the paint, cuts through, left hand, rolls it in, and the foul.
You are elite at your craft. Just get into the middle of the paint and figure it out then, but slow the pace down. Change the speed. Slice through the defense.
They still can't get dialed in from outside as DiVincenzo misses the 3. Lillard trying to come back the other way, playing around with it, able to knock it down.
I guess he woke up this morning and chose violence. It may take away as well from what the Pistons are doing. They're playing very hard. They're locked in. They're engaged, except when they make mistakes like that and send the letter O to the line.
Immediately goes into the shot. Watch this. Secures the contact and now has enough strength and concentration to get nothing but the bottom.
Both teams going small. Lillard, deep 3, and it's good.
McCaw, Paul Watson all out for the Raptors tonight as well too. Zach Collins for the Blazers, left ankle stress fracture. Nasir Little, a right thumb sprain, not going this evening. Here is Lillard, tough floater in the lane.
Dame attacking, bouncing back, and then blows by Van Vliet with a soft floater to end things.
Lillard, 8 points, 9 assists. Les Schwab.
Hero looking for the shot. It's turned back. And Portland back in possession. Simons. Lillard from way downtown and hits.
And you can see Lillard here just in transition, catches Hero looking at the basketball. And
55% shooting to start this game for Brooklyn. Lillard shaking Luau Cabarrot, frees himself up, finds the bottom of the net.
This is the Blazers' backcourt.
Lillard goes by Finney-Smith, puts on the brakes, and flutters one over Porzingis.
Two of the best. Going at
34 left in the first quarter, but Lillard looking sharp as always. Blazers hanging on to the 3-point advantage. Lillard turns the corner on Porzingis, gets to the baseline. What a finish!
Teams play through some contact here down the stretch. Dame anticipates it, so he bumps Porzingis first. Knock him out of his shot blocking attempt rhythm. He can't talk.
Lillard over Towns, cans it, and he has now tied J.J. Redick on the all-time list to shoot for Lillard. Okogie defends him well out. Lillard tries to get by Towns. How about the finish for Damian Lillard?
Again, Okogie tries to get through the screen. Towns just gets wrapped up with Damian Lillard. You got to take the proper angle. You got to move your feet, and it's really difficult for.
Cantor looking for someone to pop 3. Lillard left wide open and makes the Suns pay.
Has 9, Caldwell Pope has 2, so 11 for the starting backcourt. Lillard's 3 on the way, and good. His third 3, and he's got 20 points in the first half. 13-point lead for the Lakers. Matching their largest of the night as Lillard puts Schroeder on the deck and hits the jumper.
Watch, this is just absolute filthy. Oh, just a step back?
Concentrate, square shoulders, and knock him in.
And Murray guarding Lillard now. Lillard, little sidestep 3 on its way. And he gets a friendly bounce.
Williamson poked at by Dame. Ball loses the handle. Blazers with the stop. Damian Lillard with nobody in front of him. Throws it down.
There goes Dame jumping that action. And then Rocco with the hands to reach from behind. Knock that thing loose and give Damian the run out.
Jr. having that conversation with Scott Foster. And he's trying to do everything he can. Damian Lillard clears the way.
Tricked him. DJ flipped the side of the screen and Porzingis began to set up for it, but there was no communication. Judging by Josh Richardson's reaction. Their support system, their families. You know, like for Sexton as Dame goes and shows you some of that talent. Gina and Houston on the Lillard side. That move is great. And like you can go in the gym and practice that, but there's so much